Sean. Sean. Here at UCC, UCC. It was that wonderful late night concert. But here, every morning we begin with the gong, and the three rings have meaning for us. The first is for those who came before, and the second ring is for those of you who are here today, and the third ring for those who are to come. I am Lillian Fifield, and good morning. I'm your service leader for this morning, and it's nice to see you. It's such a beautiful day and a great day to be here. I'm seeing some faces that I haven't seen for a while, and that's wonderful. And some people who are newly returning to us. So just want to say that you're welcome here. You know, no matter who you are or how you do your faith and see the holy or name yourself, you're welcome here. And we hope if you're here for the first time or returning from past, that you'll keep on keeping on. We have coffee and tea and several yummies from Kimberly back there on the table. So we hope that you will stay with us after the service for coffee, tea, and conversation. There are announcements in your order of service. So they look like this. And please take a good look at them. They're, the things that are coming up. Most important I want to remind you of is happening on the 26th on Sunday following the service, and that is our congregational meeting. It is a meeting of the membership, and most importantly, it is a meeting where we elect officers for the coming year or two, and also we have some bylaw revisions and a couple of other things to deal with. What is so important about that meeting is we need a quorum. So we hope that as many members as possible will join with us. Also for that meeting, on the sign-up table in the back under the name tags, well, there's a couple of them, but you want to look for the one that says congregational meeting, and please do volunteer to bring something. It's not usually a long meeting, but we'd hate to have anyone be low blood sugar when we're asking you to vote on things that are important. So if you can, there's a sign-up sheet. You can sign for whatever it is that you would be able to bring. For today's service, our service assistant is Kimberly Price. And you've already met her sons, who are part of our greeting staff, and they welcome you at the door. And if you have need of help getting things from your car in here, they do a wonderful job at that. So thank you, greeters. We appreciate that. Thank you to Jake Tranter, our media person, and also to Sean Shea, who is our wonderful musician. It takes a lot of people to keep you going, and we appreciate the work of all volunteers and staff. The first thing that we're going to do today, though, is we're going to take a collection of food or money for fish. Our congregation has been collecting for fish for a lot of years. It's one of the social action things we do, which is try to provide some money and food for those who are in need. So any contributions you can make will be greatly appreciated. And Kimberly and Lily look like they're going to pass baskets for you. Thank you so much. That will all go to good use, as you well know. This is also the time when we welcome our live streaming audience. And I'm going to make a little change in your order of service. It doesn't say that the next thing I'm going to do is introduce you to our sermon presenter. But our sermon presenter today is going to actually be a solid participant in the service. So, some of you know Jake Tranter. He is our media director, but you may not know a lot about him, so I'd like to fill in a little bit. He was born in Desert Hot Springs, California, a very warm part of California, but he moved to Roseburg to do much of his schooling. During school, he found his passion. He found his passion for theater and for some of the arts. And he participated in a number of theater productions, but after school, delayed his career for a while as he went into the military and served until he was voluntarily, honorably discharged. But Jake, as soon as he got out, got busy again. And today he's continued to pursue his love for the arts and that passion. He owns his own production company called Spider King Studios. And you may or may not have seen one of his full-length films. They've appeared at Roseburg Theaters and here in this building. He's also expanding his knowledge. He continues to learn, and he's getting more into music and vocals and other kinds of performing art areas like talent presentation. So young Jake, if it's okay if I say that, has been an amazing person, and we so welcome him as he opens our service with a candle lighting.
Good morning, everybody. All right. Well, thank you once again for having me here to do a service for you all. But first, we're going to start with a chalice lighting. So, as we light this chalice, let it be a symbol of unity and inclusivity, a reminder that we are all interconnected. May its light inspire us to live with integrity and courage, and to work together for a more just and peaceful world. Today, we come together as a community of seekers, dreamers, and doers. In this space, we celebrate the beauty of our differences and the strength of our shared values. May we find solace in each other's presence and inspiration in the collective power of our good intentions. Let us begin this time together with open hearts and a willingness to listen and learn.
Thank you, Jake. It is at this time in our service that we welcome the children downstairs, and we have quite a few. Are we all going down? Sharon, are we ready? Please join us now. Go. We're still working on that part. No? Okay. Jake is back with us from the media board, and he would like to have us listen with him to Olive Tree.
Look at me, waking up full of glee. Oh, look at me, wishing that I were free. Oh, free. I wish that I was free. Just leave me be, lead me to the olive tree. I said leave me be, let me grieve the way I need. I need some time to find me. I'm broken in many ways, at least one piece every day. I'm trying to get better, so please just stay. I know it's a lot, but I can handle the weight. The first time that I was thrown, I said to myself that this was home. And the second time, it was toward the light, light, oh light. Lead me to the olive tree. I can't wait to be free. I can't wait to be free.
Jake. It is very special to welcome you to participation in our services. Thank you. Deep breath. It is at this time in our service when we share our joys and concerns. We do it with candle lighting. If you choose to share a joy or concern out loud, we will have a microphone. If you choose to do so silently, simply take a candle and feel free to do that. If you'd like to share, could you form a line over on this side, and I'll be here.
to me, comes to me.
It is at this time in our service when we pass baskets for the offertory for the church, and it is from your donations and pledging that we're able to keep these doors open and offer a sanctuary for all here. So know that we are truly grateful for your donations. Do know that your gifts keep the flame of justice and love burning brightly, and we're grateful for that, and they will be put to good use. We have a song after that, From You I Receive. Are you going to do that for us, Sean?
I'll do it with you. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live. From you I receive, to you I give, together we share, and from this we live.
And now we have Sean continuing with Blue Boat Home, and Susie joining Sean.
This will be in your teal hymnal. I think it's 1068, something like that. Below me I feel the ocean, standing on this mountain, far away from
Thank you, Sean and Susie. And now we welcome back for our sermon presentation, Jake Tranter.
Mother Earth. A population of over 8 billion souls, united by a shared home, yet divided by invisible borders and ideologies. From the boundless skies to the deepest oceans, from the highest mountains to the sprawling plains, our planet is a breathtaking mosaic of life, diversity, and beauty. Yet, in this era of unparalleled connection, we find ourselves facing an unprecedented crisis. The harmony that once resonated through the natural world is now overshadowed by the turbulence of human strife.
A Washington state resident fell ill after returning from Wuhan, China, where the outbreak began. Officials now say more than 400 people have been sickened and 9 people have died.
A crop of virus variants is putting health officials on high alert heading into the summer.
Yeah, Madeline Rivera breaks down the latest information from CDC officials.
Health experts are closely watching the emergence of 2 new COVID variants, warning of the potential of a summer surge.
We begin tonight with a nation already on edge in the coronavirus pandemic as protests turn violent across America. The arrest of a former Minneapolis police officer for the murder of George Floyd, failing to stop another night of rage in that city. The governor fully mobilizing the National Guard for the first time in U.S. history. The protests continuing this evening. These pictures coming in right now from Los Angeles. Police pushing back crowds using batons and firing rubber bullets. There were similar scenes in several American cities Friday night. Just outside the White House, President Trump casting blame.
It's the storming of the Capitol. Trump supporters forcing their way into the halls of Congress. The remarkable scenes unfolding on live TV.
I can see at least half a dozen protesters scaling, literally climbing the walls of the Capitol to get up to where their fellow protesters are.
They broke the glass in the United States Capitol, and now they are climbing through the windows.
It was unprovoked, but this is what Russian President Vladimir Putin unleashed on Ukraine, a missile striking an industrial park in western Ukraine. A helicopter assault on an airport outside of Kiev. Close, intense fighting. And there are civilian casualties.
Palestinian militants from the armed group Hamas launched a surprise coordinated attack on Israel by land, sea, and air on Saturday morning. With hundreds killed, the attack is the largest and deadliest in years and prompted an Israeli declaration of war.
Somebody criticized me the other day because they asked me what I do, and I said, I'm going to bomb the shit out of them. It's true. I don't care. I don't care. They've got to be stopped.
That's a great asset. More inflation. What a stupid son of a...
He's starting to talk nuclear weapons today. I was waiting for that to happen.
Our civilization stands at a crossroads. Political unrest grips nations across the globe as tensions rise and the echoes of conflict reverberate through our societies. The clamor for power, the struggle for resources, and the fight for justice weave a complex tapestry of discord. In our pursuit of progress, we have ravaged the very foundation of our existence. Forests that once breathed life into our atmosphere are disappearing at an alarming rate. Glaciers that stood as ancient sentinels of time now melt into the sea, a stark reminder of our changing climate. Rivers that sustained civilizations for millennia run polluted and dry. And amidst this chaos, it is the vulnerable who bear the heaviest burden. Communities displaced by rising seas, families torn apart by natural disasters, and countless species pushed into the brink of extinction. These are not just abstract statistics. These are our neighbors, our children, our planet. But within the storm of uncertainty, there is a glimmer of hope. Across the globe, voices rise in unison, calling for change, for unity, for a reconnection with the earth and with each other. Indigenous wisdom teaches us that we are all a part of a sacred web of life, where every action resonates across the cosmos. So let's take a journey into the heart of our planet's most pressing challenges and the indomitable spirit of those fighting to protect her. Let's explore a story of resilience, of awakening, and of timeless bond between humanity and Mother Earth. And as we embark on this exploration, let us remember that our fate is intertwined with the health of our planet. In healing the earth, we heal ourselves. The essence of our journey lies in the rediscovery of spiritual oneness. To become truly connected with one another and the earth, we must first look inward. In the silence of meditation, in the embrace of a tree, in the rhythm of the ocean waves, we find that we are not separate from nature. We are nature. Spiritual oneness calls us to honor the sacred in all things, to see the divine in every leaf, every animal, every person we encounter. It is a call to live in harmony, to tread lightly on this earth, and to nurture the bonds that connect us all. As we explore the stories of those who have dedicated their lives to healing our planet, we learn that true change begins within. It begins with a shift in perspective, a rekindling of the love and respect that lies at the core of our being. Let us embrace this journey not as mere spectators, but as active participants. Let us listen to the ancient wisdom that whispers through the winds and flows with the rivers. Let us stand together, hand in hand with nature and with each other, and forge a future where the well-being of our planet and its inhabitants is held sacred. In healing the earth, we heal ourselves. Let us delve into the depths of our current reality, seeking answers and inspiration for a future where harmony reigns once more. In the hustle and bustle of our daily lives, achieving spiritual oneness may seem like a distant dream, yet it is within our reach, waiting to be discovered in the simple, mindful moments we often overlook. Start your day with intention. As you awaken, take a moment to breathe deeply and express gratitude for the new day. Feel the air filling your lungs, the heartbeat in your chest, and recognize the miracle of life within you. This simple act of mindfulness sets a tone of awareness and gratitude for the day ahead. Spend time in nature, whether it's a walk in the park, tending to the garden, or simply sitting under a tree. Allow yourself to be fully present. Listen to the birds. Feel the wind on your skin, and connect with the earth beneath your feet. Nature has a way of grounding us, reminding us of our intrinsic connection to the world around us. Engage in mindful movement. Practices like yoga, tai chi, and qigong help harmonize the body and mind. These ancient disciplines teach us to move with awareness, to breathe with intention, and to cultivate a deep sense of inner peace. Through these practices, we can align ourselves with the natural rhythms of life. Incorporate meditation into your daily routine. Even just a few minutes of quiet reflection can make a significant difference. Find a peaceful spot, close your eyes, and focus on your breath. Let go of the thoughts that clutter your mind and allow yourself to simply be. Meditation is a gateway to inner stillness, where the spirit finds its true home. Cultivate compassion and kindness. Every act of kindness, no matter how small, strengthens the bonds that connect us all. Smile at a stranger. Lend a helping hand. Or listen with an open heart. When we show compassion to others, we nurture our own spiritual growth and contribute to the collective well-being of our community. Honor and celebrate life's sacred moments. Participate in cultural and spiritual rituals that resonate with you, whether it's a community gathering, a religious ceremony, or a personal tradition. These practices remind us of our shared humanity and our connection to something greater than ourselves. Achieving spiritual oneness is a journey, not a destination. It is found in the mindful moments of our daily lives, in our connection to nature, in our compassionate actions, and in our celebration of life's sacredness. By embracing these practices, we reconnect with the earth, with each other, and with the deepest part of ourselves. Let us walk this path together, with intention, with love, and with unwavering belief that in healing the earth, we heal ourselves. In a world often overshadowed by the specters of war, famine, and turmoil, it is easy to feel overwhelmed and powerless. The weight of these global issues can cast a shadow over our spirits, leaving us anxious and uncertain. But it is in these moments of darkness that we must remember a profound truth. While we may not control the world's vast troubles, we hold immense power within our own lives. Release the anxiety over what lies beyond your reach. The key to spiritual oneness and healing the earth lies not in controlling the uncontrollable, but in making meaningful changes where we can. Focus on the power you hold in your day-to-day actions, and realize that this power is greater than you may think. Every small action counts. When you choose to recycle, conserve water, or use sustainable products, you are casting a vote for a healthier planet. These seemingly minor decisions, when multiplied across communities and nations, have the power to create significant positive change. Support your local community by volunteering your time, supporting local businesses, and educating the next generation about the importance of environmental stewardship. You foster a culture of care and sustainability. These acts of local engagement ripple outward, influencing others and building stronger, more resilient communities. Embrace mindfulness and self-care by nurturing your own well-being through practices like meditation, journaling, and spending time in nature. You cultivate a sense of inner peace and resilience. This inner strength allows you to approach life's challenges with a calm and centered mind. Engage in collective action. Join or start community projects that aim to heal and protect the environment. Whether it's a local tree planting initiative, a beach cleanup, or an educational workshop, these collective efforts amplify our impact and inspire others to take action. Remember, the path to spiritual oneness and a healed earth is paved with the small, intentional steps we take each day. While we may not be able to stop wars or end famine overnight, we can create a ripple of positive change through our mindful actions and compassionate hearts. As we close this journey, let us hold on to the knowledge that within each of us lies the power to make a difference. By focusing on what we can control and making choices that reflect our deepest values, we contribute to a more harmonious world. In healing ourselves, we heal the earth. In healing the earth, we heal ourselves. Together, we can create a future where spiritual oneness and environmental stewardship lead us toward a brighter, more sustainable world.
I don't have any words. But this is an opportunity now to talk with Jake. Just simply raise your hand and I'll come around.
Check, check.
Is there any way to broadcast this to the whole world? Yeah.
Yes.
Yes, thank you so much, because it is each little step that we have that brings us closer to harmony.
The film resonated with me very much because, as it mentioned, there's a war being waged on nature, and that's the exact problem I'm personally dealing with the individual who is literally killing all of the trees and bushes and wildlife even on all of the properties around, dousing in gasoline, oil, drilling holes in trees, cutting them down, spraying poison. So it is a direct war on nature that this individual feels some kind of evilness toward the nature. It's a sickness, and it's permeated, and it is too close to home. So that very much resonated with me. Thank you.
Jake, you didn't say anything brand new, but you're saying it from the young age, And from my point of view, that's marvelous, because war has been a background of my life. I was 5 in 41, and I'm 88 now. And I'm feeling, come on, we've learned something. Maybe it's because it's so simple that we don't think it's powerful. But I thank you for this. I hope we're not the only ones who get to see it. The main thing is that I must take away is do it. Just do it.
And I think that's what a lot of us think too. We think if it's not too close to home, it doesn't bother us. But it's our own small little moments of impact that can ripple out.
I've been listening to videos of Dr. Bruce Lipton, and there's so many thoughts going through my head right now. I hope I'm going to make some sense. He quotes Buckminster Fuller and saying that if you don't like the culture, you cannot join the culture. You have to create a brand new culture. And I realized that I was trying to transform the culture rather than create a new culture, one that's more sustainable. And Dr. Lipton also stated that the amount of resources that we consume takes 1.6 current planets. And we only have our one planet. So there has to be a change. I have 2 things occurring in my life that really are challenging me. One is that a neighbor is spraying Roundup. And I know it's affected my health, and I found out this week that it is challenging my health more. So it's not only my health, it's everybody's health. There are fewer bees. I haven't seen but 2 hummingbirds this whole season so far, and the bugs are fewer. The other challenge I have is that I cannot find any way to escape plastic packaging of my food. No matter what I do. I went to buy salmon at the meat market. I'd already queried them. I wanted waxed paper wrapping. And he put my salmon in plastic bag and then put it in the paper wrapping. I was just like, oh my gosh, what am I going to do now? So I challenge all of you, help me with this plastic challenge.
Anyone holding a comment? For me, Jake, the beauty of everything that you gave us today was such a reminder as I look around this room and all the gray heads, some I've known for a lot of years, of how we in our younger years have lived our lives. You know, those basic 7 principles you captured so beautifully today. And so I was just looking around and knowing what some people here have done in their world, and some who are not here, like Diana Wales and the hummingbirds and the butterflies and all the other things that happen. And I can't tell you how grateful I am of the presentation, but mostly of the way that you did that. That was full, and it made a complete round. So thank you, and I look forward, as I've said before, to many more.
This is worthy of going on SOPBS. And I think you need to tell them that. We're behind that.
I say let's do it.
I understand you're exploring talent and how to present it. You might start with yourself. You need an agent. Thank you so much. Would you like to do that closing?
Do the what?
Would you like to do that closing that you wrote that's in front of you?
Yes, but we have more too first, right? Like a meditation and then another hymn, right?
I thought we just did the meditation in your Wow, it goes on and on. My heart is full.
Welcome to this guided meditation, a journey to connect deeply with Mother Earth and discover spiritual oneness within ourselves. Find a comfortable position, either seated or lying down, and gently close your eyes. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow your body to relax completely. Begin to bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the cool air entering your nostrils, filling your lungs, and then gently flowing out. With each breath, let go of any tension or stress. Inhale peace. Exhale worry. Inhale peace. Exhale stress. Inhale peace. Exhale burden. Feel the ground beneath you, solid and supportive. Picture roots extending from your body, deep into the earth, grounding you. This connection reminds you that you are a part of this planet, intrinsically linked to all of its life forms. As you continue to breathe deeply and evenly, imagine releasing any anxiety over things outside of your control. Focus on the changes you can make in your own life. Every small action, every mindful choice. They all contribute to a healthier planet and a more harmonious world. Continue to breathe. Breathe in peace. Exhale worry. Breathe in peace. And exhale burden. Slowly bring your awareness back to your surroundings. Wiggle your fingers and your toes. And when you are ready, gently open your eyes. Notice the light surrounding you. Notice the shadows surrounding you. Know that they are all one. In healing ourselves, we heal the earth. In healing the earth, we heal ourselves.
We have a musical selection, Jake.
Shimmer no waves, still the air, keep the quiet, and I'll understand your every word. Shimmer no waves, still the air, keep the quiet, and I'll understand your every word. Shimmer no waves, still the air, keep the quiet, and I'll understand your every word. Shimmer no waves, still the air. Keep the
We are now going to extinguish our chalice with some closing words. As we extinguish this flame, let us carry its warmth and light within us, spreading love and kindness wherever we go. May the lessons and connections we have shared today continue to inspire us in our daily lives. Go in peace with a heart full of gratitude and a spirit ready to serve.
Please do join us now for coffee and conversation or tea. And there is a sign-up sheet for next week. Oh, we do. Please circle us. Circle and join hands and join us in our closing song, Go Lift It Up.